You're so fucking special. Oh,
But I'm
but I'm a
a creep.
creep. And
I'm
I'm
a
a weirdo.
weirdo.
What
What the
the hell
hell
am
am
I
I doing
doing
here?
here? I don't
I don't
belong
belong here.
here. Oh, oh, she's running out
Running
the
out the
door.
door.
She's running
Yes, we'll
out.
go do
She
karaoke.
run.
We'll do
Yeah, let's do it.
karaoke while we're here. We'll do IRL karaoke. Yes, I feel so tired. We're singing. We're feeling many emotions, okay?
We're just
We're
a couple
letting
of
them
gay
out.
men. Sorry.
We're just very homosexual. That was a little aggressive. I'm sorry.
Homosexual.
That wasn't very gay of me.
Love that. Okay. All right. I need a
I
3-minute
need more
Neferi guide, everybody.
storage.
Sorry.
For build order, start Blade and Pot into a Cyclo
I
Sword
need
and
more
Tier 2
storage
boots. From here,
space.
an Opportunity and Edge of Night are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these as needed. For skill order, start Q then E then W before maxing Q then E then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Ignite. Starting the game, your main focus is going to be on farming hard,
Actually,
making
I
life
would make the
difficult for your
call and
opponent, and
switch for
quickly stacking
mills.
your quest.
Yeah,
The
because
way
the
you look to
moment
do this is
Platinum
by
locks up
poking
the
your opponent
primary,
out and taking
columns
good
and
trades.
RNC are
Your
going
Q
for money into main. 100 million, maybe over 100 mil. Like Texas, there's going to be ads when I'm being a Nazi and a sexting cheater. Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be playing a champion that gets banned 28% of the time. It's probably not ideal.
That gets banned, you said?
Yeah.
Why? Why does it get banned?
Because it's good. Also, do you have my stream pull? Oh, I guess. Shit.
I
I can
will.
just
I'll
send it to
pull
you
it
on
up here in a
Discord.
second.
I can just send it to you on Discord because it's a picture. And my it sucks trying to show it on camera because my camera doesn't like to show pictures. This is a very destroyed llama, by the way, who had
Hey, nice.
it was a terrible
Nice.
timed picture of me because I was like moving, but it's fine.
I've got your stream pulled up now.
Oh yeah. The sponsor of today's stream is. No, I'm just kidding. Nah.
What were you gonna say?
It was what I was drinking, but I'm not sponsored.
Oh,
Oh, better
that'd
yet,
be fun though.
let's just
If you were.
remove. It'd be cool if I was sponsored. I'm not cool
Yeah,
enough yet. Not cool enough for school.
it's okay. You're cool enough for me, bro.
Hey, that's all I really needed, anyways.
Yeah, it's all anybody should need.
Man, I need to watch videos on how to play this dang champion.
Yeah, I should too. I guess it's sort of like a big deal or something.
Or I could just keep learning how to play like by fire. Just keep playing it until I figure it out. I think that's what I'll do.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna terrorize
that
all
too.
these people who are in ranked with me.
That works well for games that are like professional type games, is you just figure it out and you don't need anybody to tell you like what you're supposed to do.
And you just
And if
figure out
anybody
what's the
tries,
best.
yeah, just on your own. That's how people go pro anyway, right?
No, definitely not. Oh wait, I'd be down. Do you want to play a little? Are you doing a game right now?
What's up?
Are you playing a game right now? Let me pull up your stream.
Subnautica, why? What's up?
Oh, I was just wondering if you wanted to play a couple games of chess
I
with your buddy Llama.
don't need that pain.
You don't want that pain and suffering from a young llama?
No. Look, I know I'm good, but like I also know I'm probably gonna lose because you play speed chess. and like I
We could
just
play
don't
10
want to do it.
minutes.
Nah. Maybe soon probably we will. But
Another
it's like right
day.
now I'm painting and I don't need to lose a chess game on top of it.
You're fair. That's fair.
Uh, um. No, you enjoy your league or get Subnautica 2 and come and play with me because it's multiplayer.
Heck yeah.
See, that would be fun. Okay.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm just playing this game of chess.
Yeah. What else we got? Man, I do love this channel. Watch a couple more of these because I enjoy them. So it's Tentacle Monsters if that's a draw. It does have Tentacle Monsters, bro.
I win. I'm better. Okay, let's do some puzzles, chat. Let's see how we do here.
Your knight can fork my king and queen. That wasn't it. Want to try again?
Yeah, I'll try again, Yukaru. But I really don't want to hear you.
What?
Oh, I was just doing a little chess game. Or a little chess puzzles.
A little chess, just a little bit of chess.
A little chess puzzles, nothing too crazy.
Just a little chess.
It's also it has a tentacle monster if that's a draw, lol. Sorry, late to the chat on Daniel's chat.
I mean, Daniel, Tentacle Monsters are actually just always a draw. Let's be real. Yep. Oops. Oh, what up, neighbor Rune? The hunters. I really should get Sennheisers. He did. Bartholomew was here. He was here. He was present. Nice. These Beats Studio Wireless 3s are all right. So this cargo haul addition to the Tadpole is nice for space, but it's way slower, and I'm very scared that I'm gonna get gobbled up by a fucking Leviathan here. No, leave me alone.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Mhm.
Minions have spawned.
Let me check something.
Has disconnected.
What?
I just died.
A summoner has
No. They're right up in ya. Ask your mom. True.
disconnected.
True, Daniel.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner
True, Daniel.
Why play Neferi mid? Well, she has amazing mobility, she brings tons of burst damage, her roams are incredibly strong, and her pack mates will constantly just get in the way of skill shots for her. However, she is skill shot reliant on landing her Qs, and she doesn't bring any hard lockdown at all. Neferi's passive is she periodically summons a little pack mate alongside her, where she can have
Laugh
2,
on
3,
you
4 or
got-
5
wait,
at
not me.
one time depending on her level. Hitting enemy champions with abilities or killing enemies reduces its cooldown of summoning the next. When Neferi damages an enemy, the pack mates will go in and attack them for 2 seconds. However, these
go.
pack mates themselves can be killed.
Lama, are you in the
Neferi's
middle
Q
of
is
the
a
game
straight
right
line
now?
skill shot.
I'm just watching a video. What's up?
I'm about to do the thing. You should watch the stream.
Okay. Just don't want me to get good at League of Legends. I see how it is.
You'll get right back to it. It's gonna take a few seconds. That's
Yep,
it.
let's go. I'm watching.
Alright. Laugh on, ye blind and superficial popinjays, but mark my words, when the social order crumbles and intellect finally reigns supreme, the high-born maidens who spurned my genius shall beg for the favor of a true gentleman. So people will drop shit like that in the chat, and I will read it like that, with the music in the background.
Love that.
So if you ever want to do it, go to AI, get a nice real long script, and I will read it just like that.
Okay, good to know.
Tell him the backstory. I did tell him that it was like that we were watching the Moist Critical like nice guy our nice guys are nice girls text weirdos and shit like that, and then they started dropping in like the ye old English versions of what they're saying, and I just started reading them out that way, and now it's a thing, and it's fun, and I enjoy
It's
it.
a fun thing.
It's a fun thing.
It gets the job done.
It does. It really does. I'll tell you.
Oh my Lanta.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Which deals damage to enemies hit and causes them to bleed. This bleed also executes minions below a certain level of health, making it very easy farming. This ability can then be recast over the next 4 seconds to cast the same ability again. And if it hits a target already bleeding, all the bleed is consumed to
Can I
deal
read the
bonus
Euro Boost
damage.
stuff?
And if the
Okay.
target was a champion or large
Laugh
monster,
on,
Neferi heals
you
herself.
blind and
Neferi's W causes her
superficial
to become briefly
poppin'
untargetable and summons 2
jays. What a
additional
word.
pack mates.
What a
For
word.
5
Not a
seconds,
word you
Neferi
hear
grants
very
herself a
often.
large amount of
But
bonus
mark
attack
my
damage and
words,
movement speed.
when the
Neferi's
social
E causes her
order
to dash in a
crumbles
direction, dealing
because
damage
of
to enemies
the
hit, and
nasty
then when she arrives, she
Democrats
deals damage in a
and
circle around
intellect
her. During this
finally
time,
reigns
all of her pack
supreme.
mates
Let me
vanish and
tell
come
you,
back
who
at
didn't
full
have
health.
intellect?
Neferi's
Sleepy
ultimate is a
Joe,
point-and-click
that's who.
ability, which causes
The
herself and all of her
high-born
pack mates
maidens
to
who
channel.
spurned
Upon completing
my
the channel, she dashes
genius
to the target,
because
dealing
I'm a
damage to
very
them and
stable
slowing them.
genius
If Neferi scores a
shall
takedown,
beg
she grants
for the
herself sight of the
favor
nearby
of a
area and can reuse her
true
ultimate, which also grants her a
gentleman.
shield. For combos, your basic trade is to Q into an attack. Q then attack again into E into an attack, using W to chase or avoid abilities as needed. Your go-to engage is to W into Q and E. Attack into Q before attacking away. And your all-in is to W into ult. Attack into Q, following up with another attack into Q before attacking into E and attacking away. For matchups, Neferi is great into longer range mages, easily getting onto them. However, she can struggle into point point-and-click lockdown. For runes, take this. Hail of Blades is massive burst damage. For build order, start Blade and Pot into a Cyclo Sword and Tier 2 boots. From here, an opportunity and Edge of Night are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these as needed. For skill order, start Q then E then W before maxing Q then E then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Ignite. Starting the game, your main focus is going to be on
Toby, sir,
farming
nobody's
hard,
ever
making
seen a
life difficult
gentleman
for your
like me
opponent and quickly
before.
stacking your
Would
quest.
you
The way
believe
you
it?
look to do this
Never.
is by poking your opponent out and taking good trades. Your Q is your main form of poke, and if you can ever land both of them onto your opponent, you'll absolutely chunk them while healing yourself. And this is also a great way to naturally push the wave while poking. This is a solid playstyle, as pushing the wave like this does give you windows to back or roam. Otherwise, you can let yourself get pushed in. This is good when you want to all-in your opponent and you just need the extra room to run them down. And with your ult channel
No
time, you
men
do
like
often
me,
need this
none,
additional
zero.
room. Entering the mid game, your bot lane will come mid, which puts you in a
they
side
couldn't
lane.
pass
From
the
here, you're a
cognitive
solid
test.
split pusher, but it's often better just to push it out in group with your team. Entering late game team fights, play as the assassin.
is this
Wait for the
now?
fight to start, then ult onto the backline. W before is more
This gonna
damage, but
hurt.
W after keeps you
Oh.
safer. Get the first kill to reset your ult.
Ooh. Whoa, yo, leave me alone, bro. Oh, he's just eating one of those crab guys. Wait, what? Just one? Oh, hey, fuck you. Bro, leave me the fuck alone. Jeez. Burdened with glorious purpose.
Burdened. Burdened.
I'm burdened with glorious purpose. I need more of these little bacteria guys. Is that it? You're telling me there's just one? Nah. No way. What the fuck is happening? What the hell is happening? Hang on. Yeah, good question. Ugh. Bro, leave me alone. Shit. I'm in bad shape right now. And I didn't bring any fucking medical packs with me. All of those so-called elite women, the ones who spurn me, very unfair, terrible people, frankly. They're gonna come crawling back. They're going to beg. They'll say, "Please, sir, please favor us. You're a true gentleman." And I am a true gentleman. Everyone says so. Bigly. Most bigly so. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Woo! I invite you to a Diddy party. Ow, wow, bro. Leave me alone. Damn, bro. What else we got? What else we got? Okay. Some Brian Tyler Cohen. Briar Tylen Cohen. Okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 5 sets of teeth and a ravenous maw. Minions have spawned.
Wow.
We've picked up the scent. Humans are petty. Tear at their pride. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Let us show them our teeth. An ally has been slain.
Right. Uh-oh. My bad.
The best defense is to fight first.
Oh!
A doom hound leaves nothing. Not even the bone.
Leave me alone.
It does not bark. It is not
Mm.
broken. Covers left ground on 2 legs. Enemy killing spree.
Right? That's too much.
Even the strongest can be overwhelmed.
Not great.
Parched as the desert dunes. An enemy has been slain.
Dude. I bet you leave me alone. Shit. Oh man. I'll play that in a second.
The jaws of victory have many teeth.
Right. Of course. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh, this mid laner's pretty decent.
That's good.
An enemy has been slain. What game skitters by, unaware of death? An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Why does he sound like a Timu Jordan Peterson? Wow. Wow. Whoa! Yeah. Well, that's like really fucked though. Reminds me of like some people, you know, but like in terrible situations. Oh shit. Yep.
One learns to step quickly across hot sand.
Uh, Oh yeah, I saw this. This was crazy. Here we go. Tantrum coming. That's not true. And then they didn't finish releasing them. Yeah.
We must bite the hand that struck us.
Even if that were true, that has nothing to do with what's going on right now. Oh my god. Which one, Charlie Kurt? Huh? What are you talking about, Candy? Also, hi, Candy! Oh.
Find their burrows. The stench of panic.
What? How about you? Yes, he was.
Your turret has been destroyed. Dogs. For your sake.
I know. Don't hurt me. I know. Please don't hurt me.
Coordination, not chaos.
Alright, let's surface. Hey, Candy.
Hi, darling. How are you?
I'm alright. How about you?
Good. Hold on.
Things will hear me.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
Okay. Anybody here? Anybody watching a football fan? See the big news for the Rams today? No, it's football
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, he's right. And it's funny because when IRI, he plays two songs. He plays Charlie Kirk, but when he plays the Bill Butch, wait, Bad Bill Butch Blonde Body, whatever,
Yeah.
that song, he shimmies. He dances like in the.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Neighbor Rooney,
Stop
I don't know if you
playing.
know who this is, but the Rams just got Myles Garrett, okay? It's fucking over for everybody. We're winning the Super Bowl this year. Ain't no fucking question. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that when he gets that donation and they play the song IRI, he does a shimmy. You know, the white boy shimmy. You know, it's like, yeah, so funny. Like when you meet
The
them,
white boy shimmy. I love
you
it.
talk about the song. You know what I mean? When they like shimmy side to side, but they're not really dancing.
Like that sort of thing.
Do you dance, Jordan?
I am capable of it, yes.
Uh, salsa?
Tango.
No.
Tango, ballroom.
Espérate.
Jazz,
Salsa. Let me go down the
contemporary.
list. Salsa, sí o no?
I haven't tried, but I probably
Okay.
could.
Merengue,
No, I haven't tried.
bachata.
Ooh, I know bachata.
Maybe like a
Okay.
little bit.
Bachata is easy and it's very sexual. I mean,
It's very
okay.
sensual.
So, sexual, not sensual.
I mean,
Uh,
it's a little sensual.
sensual is tango is sensual.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very sensual, but it's not as implicit as bachata. Like bachata, you dance it with his leg between your
Dude,
legs. And you're like on top of each other.
Neighborly, I think you mean Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Are you fucking high?
Destroyed.
Yeah, so what? The Browns suck. That doesn't mean he wasn't Defensive Player of the Year. Sorry, he's being retarded in chat. Go ahead.
Hi, Lama. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today, Candy?
Good. I'm good. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah, I was just like, I saw the Baroni write that about the song and I was laughing. 'Cause, yeah.
Wow, AJ Brown just went to the Patriots. Oh shit! All these.
I'm
trades
always
happen.
bringing Jordan the drama. Because he's not into the, he's okay with the drama, but he's not into the drama.
Ugh. I'm like, I've got my own drama going on right now, so it's like tough to
He will
handle my own
listen to
drama
it,
and
but
focus on
he's
everybody
not into
else's
it.
drama.
I'm into it. I'm all in it.
No, it's fine. Like, it's good content. You know, it's just,
No.
you know, it's hard to like, when you have your own shit going on, it can be hard to like hold space in your head for other people's shit at the same time. You know what I mean?
No, no, I get it, but you know what? It might be good content, but everybody else is doing it too. You gotta consider that. And
No, I
people will
know. And
go.
like, yeah.
I know something that
Okay.
is, oh fuck, what's her name? Oh my god, I can't remember her name.
Pixie?
No, no, no. Your moderator. Shit.
Casper?
Casper. One of the things Casper
Yeah.
was saying is that it's good content, and she's right.
It is. And
She's not
right.
wrong. But
I was
there's,
watching it like last night.
but there's
too.
a lot other and bigger streamers that are doing the same content. So I'm not saying that people might come to you to watch it, but if anything, they will go over there to watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So my point is, you don't need to be really bothered with the nonsense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's like other stuff I can.
Before I saw that, I checked Logic is streaming it, Destiny is streaming it, anything else is streaming it.
Well,
Like
Destiny's
everybody,
doing it because he's at the center of it.
right?
Food shops are streaming it because food
And-
shops
and-
are Destiny's orbit.
And according to Casper herself, she's getting her information straight from Connor, straight from food shops. You know what I mean? So if people are gonna watch it, they're gonna watch it through them, mostly.
Yeah.
So if it's okay for you not to be bothered with that kind of shit.
I mean, I
The
can
reason-
still like pay some attention to it and like watch it when you guys are like, yo, catch up on the thing. But then you guys drop me like a 8-hour video, and I'm like, oh shit, that's a lot right now for my brain with its own
Yeah.
shit going on.
Well, what was it made? But yeah, but again, it would be something that it would be cool for you to cover, but almost as a summary. Like, this is my
Right.
take on it. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like,
Yeah.
this is what's happening. Because again, I'm liking the drama, but that's because there's a lot of receipts coming. There's a
Right.
lot of stuff.
Well, when we
that
start,
Tiny
as the
hasn't
receipts
shared,
pile up,
Dan
yeah, when
hasn't
the
shared,
receipts-
and
when
when
the
the
receipts
receipt,
start piling up, that's going to be really interesting. I think for
that's
me,
going
too.
to, that's where it's really, because this
Yeah.
is the thing. At the end
Because
of
right
the
now
day,
it's just people bitching at each other about each other. You know? And that's
no,
nothing
okay,
that
no,
people
right
do.
now, okay, so this is what, you know what happened, right? For the last year and a half, ever since this thing came out, there's been a campaign. Even Wick did a video on it. I don't know. You should watch. No.
Right. To get Destiny to stop having sex with all these women, random women.
Wait, no,
right?
that's
The
that's
TV.
no. No,
Oh.
that's not it. No.
Okay. What are
Okay.
you talking about?
I'm talking about so the past year and a half, they basically made it their mission to basically harass him, his
Okay.
ex-girlfriend, his family, his son, people who would corroborate. Even I was watching a stream with IRI.
Well, to be
And there
fair,
was
his son
somebody
kind
there.
of is a fucking Nazi.
But that's not. But that's not why. But that's not why they're coming after.
No,
this.
I know, I
You
know,
what
I
I'm
know, I
saying?
know.
Okay, so let's put that aside. When I was watching a stream with IRI, and there was somebody, and I saw it myself, talking to IRI on the mic, talking about, oh, why do you corroborate with Destiny? He did this, 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 and he's like, well, it is what it is. That's not whatever he wants to do. It's not, IRI didn't take the bait, basically.
Yeah,
You-
I mean,
so
I'd be
I've
like, bro, how
seen
about
it.
you let me be who I'm hanging around and you worry
Right.
who you're hanging around? How about
So
that?
even I've seen people try to manipulate, and this is what they're trying to do. They'll go behind the scenes and go, "Oh, you talking to Destiny? But did you know this?" And they done that to a lot of people.
Bro, I had
People-
that happen to me in other people's like chats. Like one time I was in Parker's chat way back before all the fucking shit
Hey,
happened
Chance.
that like everyone was like, okay, I'm done with this. And and I talked about like how Destiny's like one of the best debaters out there. And someone's like, did you know Destiny is revenge porn
Yeah.
right now? And all
Yes.
of this. And I was like, yes, I'm quite aware of the things that are happening right now. That has nothing to
So-
do with what I'm fucking talking about.
Exactly. So if they're coming to you, and they're coming to anybody who will say anything in defense of him, who is in his orbit, who is collaborating with him,
I
who
want
would
that to be
want to
me. I
collaborate,
want them to harass
collaborating with him,
me. I
who
want
would
that to be
want to
me.
collaborate. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
basically, this is what it's not the Alec, but he Destiny said it himself. I don't give a fuck. They want to criticize me, criticize what I do. I don't care. It's the harassment that's basically
hmm
of people, collaborators, family, friends,
hmm
insisted for years.
Yeah.
And if it's happened to you, and I've seen it, it's happening to a lot, and it's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People coming to him telling him the same thing. So basically, but this is where and he doesn't really care about all this other them saying calling him a suspect. He doesn't care.
Yeah. He
What he's
doesn't give a
I
shit.
mean, he doesn't. He said it. He just it's them harassing the people around him. If anybody wants to collaborate with him or anybody defends him, like you're in a chat and you defend him, oh yeah, I like Destiny. Oh, did you know? Like they are
Yeah, it's
trying to
happened to me.
isolate him. Yeah,
I have people who
isolate
come
him.
into my chat sometimes when I'm watching him and just like randomly talk shit, and I'm like, okay. I was a public
Yeah,
figure since the mid 2010s. Yeah, everybody does kind of
but
get
but for
their
the
shit
moment
slung
all this shit
around.
came out about Destiny, um, people took it upon themselves without proof, without real evidence, of what really happened, to slander him,
I'm
basically,
doing
right?
really good, Jan.
Yeah.
How are
So
you doing?
I mean, the curious thing is that the people that are slandering him are not no beacons of moral authority. You know what I mean? These
Oh no,
motherfuckers have done shit.
obviously.
You know what I mean? So how are you going to
Yeah,
be criticizing somebody? You throwing a rock in a glass house, brother. You know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what's coming out. So what's coming out is the fact that he's proving that these people are doing this to him. Okay?
Yep.
Because Connor doesn't want to
Yep.
believe it or wants to glaze over it and
Yep.
sweep it while pulling out his indiscretions in public. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what the drama is.
Well,
But once his case is settled, according to him,
all the
they're
shit's
going to
coming
come
out.
out. It's going to come out. All the
Another
doxing, all the stuff,
do
all the
we are we
harassment,
feeling another manifesto coming on? Ooh.
and he's going to put a lot of stuff in public, stuff like the shit that happened between Justical and Sherry.
Oh shit.
Yup, that's going to come out in the open. Everything is going to
That's
come
gonna
out.
be a big deal.
That is definitely going to be a big deal. And it's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why they are just, I don't even know why they're doing this. It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Especially when you yourself are not a beacon of moral authority anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you got skeletons in your closets. What are you talking about?
Yeah. But if shit's going wrong, you know, if you're losing
Now,
viewers, you need to pump it up a little bit.
but
Everybody
now
knows you
after a
just
year and a
go after
half,
Destiny.
right? After a year and a half, Destiny has decided that he's going to fight back and come back, and now
It's about
they're
time.
sticking their head in their sand because Justical was supposed to have a stream with Dan, and then he canceled
Mhm.
on him because Dan was going to
Justical
confront
canceled
him.
or Dan canceled? Oh, okay.
Justical. His excuse was, "Oh, I don't want you to bring up Sherry," and then he says, "Okay, I won't bring her up," and he's like, "No, I'm still not going to do it. I'm just going to leave it alone."
Mm.
Oh, now you want to leave it alone. Now you want to stick your head in the sand. Now, you know what I mean? And when the
What a
receipts
bunch of
come,
pussies.
and Doobie was another one that was proactively, uh, literally financing people. He's right now financing Connor, basically,
hmm
giving him thousands of dollars to, go after Destiny and stuff like that. He's another one that's been uh, uncovered for receiving CSAM.
Oh,
Supposedly he collects the CSAM so that he could turn it into the FBI.
well,
That's his story.
that's weird.
It is weird. You don't do that. You know what I mean? You report the person to the FBI. You could say, listen,
You
there's this
turn
guy
it over
here.
right the
He's
fuck away is what you do.
right. No, he is actively joining certain communities that might have
Ooh, Penny behind the scenes stalkers also show them a
sexual
picture before
predators.
what up the side.
Yeah. And it's like he joins the specific community that and then to target people that might like that kind of content so that he can uh basically get them to share their content with him because he's turning it into the FBI. Like, yeah, it's so
Mm-hmm.
retarded, his excuse. Yeah. So
Pretty
now, yeah.
retarded.
But that's really what it is, Jordan. It's not. It started with the whole thing with his court case, but it's really the harassment. It's the year and a half harassment of anyone who even says
Mm,
anything remotely about Destiny in any favorable way. They are proactively, hey, did you know he was known for like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? And
yeah.
trying to basically cut any ties that he could have with anybody of substance that would want to create content with him. And
It's pretty fucked.
he's fighting back. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm glad he is.
Just
I'm glad he is
server
because
Mylan, aka Sulfur thought he had the logs. He was spamming him to release the logs.
this is the thing. I'm glad he is because you know what? Sunlight is the best disinfectant, right? All his shit is out there. So pretty much his
Oh no.
his
I'm in
skeletons
trouble.
are out. So now
I'm in trouble.
everybody else, he's gonna come
I'm
after
in big
everybody
fucking
else.
trouble.
Oh my god, you got a squid. Mr. Squid,
How did I not get
run.
more hurt by that?
You better run from
How
Mr.
did I not
Squid.
get more hurt by that? Okay. Well, that was lucky. She's still coming after me? I don't think so. Jesus, dude. That was not fun.
They're panicking behind the scenes. Yes, they are panicking behind the
Ugh.
scenes. So, but yeah, even just J Stalker, Dad calls him Jew Stalker.
Yeah, Juice Stalker, yeah.
J Stalker is like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it alone, because the more I come out, the more they're gonna come for me, and blah blah blah. You know why
Oh,
you're
you're getting
sticking your head in the
exposed
sand,
for being a
right?
bitch.
Yeah, he's getting exposed for a lot of things. He took
Yeah.
well, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna repeat what Dad said, but
Okay.
it's pretty bad. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like at some point, just stop. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't get this whole harassment campaign. And then Wick made a video on it too on YouTube. He went live and did this whole thing about the whole thing. And he basically outlined step by step. It was like 6 steps. First they do this, then they do this, then they do that. But he is very slow talker, so his video is really long to get to the point. Um,
Mhm.
but basically, he got doxxed and harassed, and he's also on. He's like, I'm on Team Destiny now.
Wow.
I've seen it myself. So a lot of
Dang.
people are yeah
What
are
up,
coming. But go ahead.
Llama?
Oh, I said, dang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Just a young
Thank you for
robot.
that invaluable contribution. It's very important to us all. I appreciate it.
Sorry, I'm like focused. My bad.
No. So the gossip is really good. And then you remember how um at one point they had involved Chud Logic,
Yeah.
and Chud Logic realized they were lying to him, and he did nothing to do with them too. He's like, nope, I am
Wow.
getting nope, yep, because if Chud Logic had gone on a stream, basically, and they were trying to show him that they were doxing people. That there's dox tools. Why would you post dox tools if it's not to, And they were talking about gay ops, and they were talking about all this stuff. And he wasn't, well, he found out some things later on that he found out it was true, that they were doing this. And he kind of like just said, okay, he lied to me. They lied to me. And he's mad because he's like, at any point, Justico could have said to him, bro, don't go after, don't back me up so hard. There's some stuff there that is true. You know what I mean? But he allowed him to back him up hard. And then when the shit came up, some of the shit came out, and he was like, oh, this motherfucker lied to me. He let me go hard, back him up hard, and then was like, and it basically lied to me and fooled me. So Chud Logic is off that. But he is covering the Connor thing, the Connor crash out. Because he's laughing at
Chud
Connor.
Logic?
Yeah. He's laughing at Connor. He thinks it's hilarious that he's crashing out like that. But he basically gave up all those. He realized that he was lied to. Because at first, what they were telling Chud Logic, as Chud Logic is defending them, all of them, Doobie, Justical, whatever, as he's defending them, they're sending him messages telling him, oh, they're just trying to make us look like this. That's not what that tool is. That's a LOL lookup tool, League of Legends lookup tool, blah, blah, blah. But then when people looked more into it, username lookup, it comes off as a League of Legends name lookup, but what's there when you go to the site is doxing tool. So I guess they trying to cover it up what it is by saying, oh, League of Legends lookup tool, whatever, whoever is it, doing it.
Yeah.
They're covering up, but when you go on the actual site, it's something completely different. There is lookup tools for League of Legends, but there's a whole side that has to do with finding doxing people, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And they were telling him when he was arguing with Destiny, oh no, that's just the League of Legends lookup tool. That's not what they say it is. Well, it was
isn't it really? Yeah. Why would you lie like that? Isn't it like really easy to just check that?
Well, Chud, I guess, didn't check it, and he was like, that's just a lookup tool. What you guys are saying is bullshit. You're trying to make this look worse than what it is. It's just a lookup tool. It's not doxing tool. Do you understand? It was what they said it was. And
Gotcha.
at that point, the next day, Chud Logic made a video and said, okay, I'm done with these motherfuckers. They fucking flat out lied to my face and said it wasn't this, it is that. And they, at any point they could have just stopped me and said, listen, don't go back, back me up so hard because this is what it is. Mm-hmm. And they didn't, So it was like, at that point he was done with them. It's like, oh, I'm done with y'all. Yeah. But it's exciting. It's not exciting. It's just the shit that's coming out and the stuff that they're I want to see the end game of this. This is going to be interesting.
I mean, we know what's going to happen.
Well, yes, Danny. But yes, the sad. Chud is covering his ass because it does look bad for him, because if you remember the commentary that day, they were going back and forth, and he was defending them, but then when they kept, and then Wick joined the conversation and was like, dude, this is what it is. Chud Logic kind of stood quiet and realized, oh shit, this is what it is. You know what I mean? It's not what they're telling me it is. It actually is doxing tools. But at that point, Chud made a video the next day, and then he was like, I'm done with these motherfuckers.
Good. Good for him. And let's hope that keeps happening. And then
I
last
don't
night we were watching a video of Connor talking
crush.
to Lav and Mr. Girl.
Yes.
Which, like, of course,
Because what
I mean,
happened?
if you're
Okay, so the
talking to
story.
them,
I'll give you the rundown because it's again 8 hours of watching just to get
yeah,
to a certain point. You know what I mean? I could summarize it for you. What it is Connor's on this now, some reason like almost like revenge tour, talking about Brit. Brit is the woman that had a husband. She was married, and he is a groiper or Nazi or whatever.
uh-huh,
And he was talking to her, and um it came out somehow that they were talking, and I don't know exactly how people found out they were talking, but she had talked to Mr. Girl. She talked to and lied to Mr. Girl about
uh-huh,
what happened. And basically now they're trying to say that his relationship with her was like role play, like uh we have our adopting our each other's kids, and basically making kind of pedal jacket him like their children were involved, and
yeah.
it wasn't, and it's not that, it's completely different. It's just, I guess, I don't know, it's silly, the whole thing. So
Of course it's
Connor,
silly.
in the middle of a crash out,
Stop, you know?
the husband of that woman Brit, which his name is Devil, called in. He had him join the basically he wanted him to come on to confirm what he's saying is true.
Uh-huh,
So the guy comes on and disavows what he's saying is true. He's like, no, that's
uh-huh.
not what happened. I was mad at the time and I said things that I knew for a fact, and it wasn't true. So Connor kicked him out of the call.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's what you guys were telling me about, how, like,
Yeah.
Connor kicked the husband out when he didn't, like,
And
confirm
then
what
he
he
was like, "Oh, I'll let you join again if you give me the story that you gave me before."
Yeah,
So he lets him in again a while later, and then the guy again says, "No,
that's
I
not
had
what
no first,
happened.
yeah, I had no first-hand knowledge of any of this. I was going by what she told me,
Ooh,
and yeah, and it's not what it is." So
not
now,
great look.
yep. And yeah, so
Not a great look.
that's why he's talking to Mr. Girl, because she had talked to Mr. Girl, I guess, looking to get, some attention, I guess. She's an attention
Yeah,
seeker. Obviously, if she's messaging people like Destiny and other people, he's not the only one that she's messaging and stuff. She's
sure.
obviously looking for attention.
Yeah.
And uh she went to Mr. Girl and said things exaggerated what was happening, I guess, for attention. And now it's like, no, that's not what really happened. I just exaggerated things and blah, blah, blah. And so they
Yeah.
both walked back what they said, that it was really that, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, but that's the shit
Oh,
that Connor's on right now, on that Brit person and stuff.
he needs to grow up.
Who, Connor?
Yep.
I don't know, because like they were talking about like, um in the stream, kind of talking about if you like to role play, and stuff like that, like, teacher and student or some shit like that, then I don't want you in my
Hmm.
community. But according to
Right.
people, he did that. He did exactly that. He will
Huh.
role play. He was like the professor, sir, with the student. So he's done
Yeah.
it him. Again, these people who are coming after Destiny are no beacons of morality
Oh, of
themselves.
course not.
So, so how can you? I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't, Jordan. I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Me neither.
It doesn't make sense to me that you,
Baloney.
knowing that you got skeletons in your own closet, you're gonna point out somebody else's skeleton. Why don't you? Okay, you want him to clean his house? Clean your house first. You know, pull out your skeletons first, and then decide. You're gonna come after somebody else for shit they did. I mean, like, in the privacy of their own, thing, whatever. Um, I don't know what people do in their private life. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't-
Heard Doobie is an Israeli. Are
He's a fellow
you
Israeli like
trolling or is that
you.
a real thing?
Um, it's Neveroni, so I don't know who it's. I feel tired that likes to gaslight me, so I'm gonna like. I don't know. But yeah, they're waiting for. Basically, they requested the case to be
In a video
dismissed.
game, Desaad. In a video game.
Uh, Destiny put a thing for
Damn.
the judge for the case to be dismissed, based because there's no proof of anything. So basically, they're waiting for the answer to see if they will proceed to
Yeah.
trial or dismiss the case altogether.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's waiting for right now.
Okay. Well. All right, guys. I am gonna end the early stream for now. I will be back in 4 hours. Okay.
Okay.
So everybody come back then. Llama sort of
Okay.
disappeared for some reason. So yeah. But I will see everybody then for the late stream in the massive video game of Alberta Game Independence for Quebec. Oh my gosh, yeah. True. All right, guys. I'll see you in a few hours. Everybody come back for the late stream at 6 p.m. Pacific. We'll have a good time.
All right.
Until then, everybody have a beautiful time. Bye.
Bye, Lama. Nice to meet you. Bye.